So hey guys, day one post A levels, and I first of all went to go meet one of my friends, and we just kind of got some matcha, kind of just walked around, went to a bunch of thrift shops, then yeah, we just talked and just had a good time. I even tried like some Polish donut thing. It was so good. She tried to tell me the name, but then I butchered it. So she was printing out stuff for her scrapbook, and I was like, this is actually really cool. And I have so much time, and I've always wanted to do a scrapbook. So I have printed out so many different bits and pieces to help me with my scrapbooking, and that's literally what I'm doing right now. I'm literally just cutting them out. So far, I've got like a bunch of backgrounds, like yeah, lots of random backgrounds with different vibes and stuff. Then I've got little like postcard stuff, just lots of bits and pieces. Right now I'm cutting up these little film reels. I've got loads, and I'm still cutting loads, but I've got lots of different graphics and stuff, so that's the first thing I am doing. Then hopefully once I'm done with this, I can decide how to decorate the cover of my scrapbook. This was one of my old primary school books I've had for literally years, and I had nothing to do with it because, like, look at those, literally squares. I don't do maths, so I was like, I don't really need these squares. So I was like, I need to find something to do with them. But now I'm like, I can just use this as my scrapbook. And it has like quite a lot of pages. Day one post A levels, okay? Because I am planning to like develop lots of hobbies over this summer because I've literally got like 3 months off before I start uni. I just want to make the most of it. I've literally got a list full of like different hobbies I want to try out over this summer, and like just skills I want to learn. Honestly, we just need to cut out a bunch of graphics. Literally guys, look how many pages. I literally printed out 69 pages. Also, I will be putting up like a little Q&A box thing where like you guys can give me ideas for like videos you'd like to see me do. I have a lot of free time on my hand, guys. Q&A box idea was given to me by someone who commented under my previous YouTube video about my rebrand, and I just want to say thank you because that was literally such a great idea, and I will be doing that. I will come back to you guys when I've cut out nearly all of these, which will probably be a bit of time. So I'll see you guys then. As I'm editing this, I'm realizing that I was wearing my school badge, and I know some of you guys might be like, that is dangerous and stuff, but the only reason why I filmed with my school badge was because I knew I was never going back to that school. So don't worry guys, I'm safe. Not fully done. I've cut out 49 pages, and my hand is literally cramping, and I'm actually getting tired. So I'm gonna leave the rest for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna cut out the last 20 pages. But so far, let me just show you guys what I've done so far. So far I've got like backgrounds, little extra graphics and stuff. Yeah, then I've also got some I made like a little pocket thing where it says like stamp letters A to Z. So it's basically just for letters, so it's easier for me to find like letters and stuff. Then on the other side, I've got some more graphics, which is great. I have to admit, like, there's literally so much like paper waste right here. Look how much paper waste there is, guys. That is so much, and we are all about the environment over here. So I'm gonna get like I don't know, like a plastic bag, and I'm just gonna throw all of the paper waste into there, and I'm gonna keep it with my scrapbook materials because I mean I'm gonna need some of that paper in the future. I might use that to help me make my scrapbook beautiful. So I'm just gonna keep reusing the paper till I'm finished, till I've used all of it. So it's Saturday, and I said I would like literally start scrapbooking the day after, but I unfortunately did not because I don't know what happened. I feel like after exams I've just been so tired, and I've just been sleeping, like generally I've been sleeping so much. I feel like I'm just catching up on sleep that I lost, stressing about my exams and stuff. So yeah, let's just start with the scrapbook. And I generally don't know how to start, but I've seen like other people's scrapbook pages, so I'm gonna try like take some inspo. I literally realized just like 5 seconds before I started to film this that I didn't have any glue. Well, I had Gorilla Glue, but like, would I really use Gorilla Glue for like my scrapbook? No, I would not. So we're just going to be using this tape because I feel like this can be aesthetic. Like if I like put it in a really cute way. We're just going to go with the flow and see how it goes basically. And I haven't cut out every single piece of this, but I'm just going to start because I can cut out the rest at a different time. I don't really need those ones right now, but these ones are enough right now. So let's just pick out which ones we want to use because I don't know how to do scrapbooking, guys. But I feel like I should start by decorating the front of my scrapbook. I don't know how to do it. Wait. See, I'm like debating on whether to put 2025 on the front of my scrapbook. Because I'm like, what if I want to carry it on? But I might put it 2025 on the inside red page. So like if in the future it's like 2026 and stuff and I'm still scrapbooking in this page, I can literally just put another label that says 2026. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I need to get some pictures. Say hello to my journal. I decided I wanted to journal this year too. Hasn't been going that well, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna take out the picture that is on the front of this and just put it in my scrapbook. This picture of me. This is the view of my room that you're going to be getting. You're not going to be seeing the rest of my room because I have to admit, the post-exam clean has not happened yet, but it will be happening. Don't worry, it will be happening. There's been a change in scenery, so enjoy it. So, first of all, I've got this picture, and I'm just going to put it on this red part, but I don't know whereabouts to put it. Okay, I'm just going to stick it like literally right in the middle. I mean, you can't go wrong by putting it in the middle. Hopefully. Then I'm going to get the 2025. I really like this one more than this one. Because this one's given more like... But this one's given more like aesthetic, you know? So I'm going to put this one. Oh my goodness. Wait, how am I going to do this? Oh, that actually was quite cute. I think I'm going to do it like that. Guys, I'm not an artist. Okay, I really wish I had a glue stick because this just looks like it's not going to look good with tape. It kind of gives off like, you know those like Disney Channel like summer movies where there'd be like a summer bucket list and stuff. This is kind of giving that right now. Okay, it actually doesn't look too bad right now. So far that's what it looks like. But I want to add more stuff to the cover because this is just like an overview of me basically. Guys, this is so hard. No one talks about how hard scrapbooking is. You need to have like a vision for this. Like, bro, what vision? Ooh, I think I might use the stamp letters A to Z. But I don't like this one. I actually need to cut out the other ones. I have an idea, guys, but I need to use the other ones that I didn't cut out. So I think I might just spell out my name. I think I'll spell out my name. And like just make it static on the bottom and stuff. But I haven't cut out the pieces of paper that I need for that. So I actually had like a dream this morning or night. I don't really know how it works. I literally had like 3 dreams basically, but one of them really, really touched my heart. And I literally like searched how to interpret it because it was like, I felt like everything in that. Like I genuinely felt every single thing that happened in that dream. Like I felt every action. I felt like the feelings I was feeling. I could think, I could hear my thoughts in that dream. So I was like, this has to mean something. Plus, it's literally just ingrained in my brain. I cannot forget it. So I literally searched up like the key themes in the dream and stuff on Google and stuff. Then after I did that, I literally went onto ChatGPT, got ChatGPT to like interpret it for me. And I kind of already guessed what it actually meant. And it was actually... I was pretty on the mark and ChatGPT just brought it all together basically. Because of that, I think I might like put like a little dream page or something like about that dream because that really, really touched my heart. But I'm just like, which background should I give? Maybe this one. Most of these don't cover the full page and I'm fine with that because then I can put like a little graphics on the sides and stuff, which is great. But I'm like, does this fit the theme? Oh, I think so, because I'm gonna be writing a poem that ChatGPT wrote for me based off the interpretation of the dream. So I think this is literally perfect for it. Just gonna get the little pieces. No, don't scrump. Don't scrump. I don't know whether I prefer it just going along the bottom or like tilted like there. I feel like the tilted ones like give off more character and actually like are kind of aesthetic. But then this one just like makes more sense, I feel like. Oh yes, I think I'm just gonna do two. Yeah, one on both corners, just like that. I feel like that's cute. Then I think I'll write out the poem like right there. I need to be really aesthetic in my handwriting. I'm really praying that my handwriting is really good. But along with that, I don't know which one should I put. Which graphics would I use? I'm trying to think of which ones fit the theme. I think I need one of these mini ones. I can't really find any graphics I feel like fully fit the brief, but I have seen some really ones and some really cute ones that I kind of do want to use. Don't really know if they fit that well, but it's my scrapbook, okay? It doesn't need to be that good. I'm just gonna like fold the tape. Guys, don't judge me, okay? This is my first time scrapbooking. You know what? This is actually low-key kind of fun, I have to admit. Maybe I can write little notes around. So that's what it's looking like right now. I think I'm gonna start printing out like little pictures, like just paper printouts of like pictures I like to put in my scrapbook, I guess. Just so we can have more of a scrap, you know, because it's looking alright so far, but it's looking a bit more like a journal, and it needs to be like a scrapbook. Gonna do a little pen testing to see which one's the best right now. This is really cute, I love it. And it gives off like the scrapbooking aesthetic. This one's also really good. This one's pretty good too. But I feel like this one feels like scrapbooking vibes. I'm not even gonna read this poem out to you guys because, yeah, you guys might get a glimpse of it when I show you the scrapbook page. But I think I'm gonna have to write pretty small, which is okay, I guess. Let's write the title of the poem right up here. I think in the corner of every single scrapbook, I'm gonna write the day I created this. So today is 14th of June, so I need to keep this safe, okay? Because I need to have this in my house, okay? My house. It's gonna be there. We wrote the poem. It's really cute. Like, generally, like, I low-key wanted to like just stop the video and just like go play my playlist. But no, yeah. There was a bit where the writing went a bit weird, but we're just gonna try ignore that part because I literally can't undo it now. I only have one piece of paper of this and I can't be asked rewriting all of that. Is the page. Can you see the poem there? So the poem is all the way through there. And honestly, I feel like this was the perfect picture for this poem because I don't know, it kind of like links to the poem. The side, I literally just wrote like a little message to myself. I don't want to read that because it's also kind of personal, but I've also added like a little PS note, like PS, I want a pet ferret now. I think I'm gonna print out like a cartoon ferret or something so I can put it like along the side or something, you know, because add more to it, I guess. Should I put a song? Because I could just add a song that I feel like links is the best for this. So let me see if I want to do that, because I have these pieces of paper, so which is just for songs, so I can literally just write a song like right there, and put it at the bottom here. Maybe a song that makes me think about this. As of now, I literally can't think of a song right now. So unfortunately, it's gonna have to wait, okay? It's gonna have to wait. But I am gonna stick it down just so I know that I do want to add a song there. I don't know if far, so good. I am definitely gonna do like a scrapbook page for like my friends and family, but as of right now, I don't have the pictures printed out yet. I do have pictures, but I don't want to use like my actual like pictures that I got like actually professionally printed for my scrapbook. I just want to have like paper printed pictures, I guess. So I am gonna do that, but I need to print it first of all. Our first scrapbook page is done, and this is just like, I don't know, I just want to remember this dream. That's why I literally wrote it down. I also got ChatGPT to interpret my other two dreams, and it was great. It was actually great. I also got it to put it in either a poem or a metaphor. I am actually going to tell you guys one of the metaphors for this. I'm not going to tell you the dream, of course, because I feel like that's just personal to me, but I will tell you one of the metaphors. This is not the one I wrote here. This one's just too vulnerable. It makes me feel so like, oh no. So you guys are not going to find out about this one unless it shows up on there. I don't know how it looks on there. Maybe you can see it, but I'm not reading it out. Like, you can see it, I guess, but I'm not going to be reading it out. I sit in the classroom of life, surrounded by the bruised and the blind. I see what others ignore. I carry responsibility for those I love. So fiercely I fight time itself to protect them. When charm wears the mask of cruelty, I trust my intuition and not the smile. I bleed for my cause, and I rise with quiet allies who understand the storm within me. Justice may be slow and uneven, but I will not become the villain to defeat one. I lay my head on the shoulder of my strength, because even warriors need rest. I love that one. I love that one. I love that one. I've just had a really good idea. So you know how I have like lots of these dream things? I think I might make like a makeshift like letterbox here, like a mail. Oh yes, I will make a makeshift mail thing so I can put like my little dreams in here and stuff, just like dreams I've had, just like the metaphors of them though. Not like the full dream, of course, because that just takes so long to do. I literally found my paints. I just had a good idea because you know how I was planning to just cut out the pieces to spell my name out. I think I'm gonna use my acrylic paints and these little spongy things, brushes, to makeshift my own, I guess. I have a vision in my head, but I don't know how I actually want it to look like. So I think I might practice it on here first of all. I had like a sudden epiphany to do something, and I don't know if I ruined my scrapbook or if I made it look better. But I kind of just like blended my paints around it to like cause like a faded color, I guess. Like a fadedy orangey pink, you know? I like it. I feel like, is it really mine if I don't have a thumbprint in it? I think I'm gonna put my thumbprint. Ew, ew, I don't like the feeling. This makes me feel like I'm back in primary school. Oh my goodness, I just had the cutest idea ever. I should make a heart with my thumbprints. I did it, guys. It's actually really cute. I'm actually quite happy I did that now. Guys, imagine if I like called all the artists on like the internet and like was like, can someone dissect what this painting means? But I don't tell them that I just made it off scratch by scratch. That'd be so funny. Look at the masterpiece I made, guys. I'm actually gonna keep this. I actually like it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it, guys. Oh no, why am I about to put it on my literal white shoes? Guys, should I paint my Air Forces? Like, you know how like during lockdown people like paint the tick? Maybe I should do that. If I get bored enough, I might actually end up doing that. I genuinely don't know why I keep like spelling my name in my head as RUTCH. I don't know why I keep doing that, and I'm so scared I'm gonna spell it like that on my like scrapbook. I'm really hoping I don't, and I actually remember my actual name. This is really beautiful, but I cannot do this like every single day. Generally, it's not for every single day, which is really great. It's for just like special moments that you want to remember. rate the scrapbook, okay? Rate it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me try to scrapbook, and I think I might do some more scrapbooking videos in the future, so keep an eye out for that, okay? Because that's when you can see the actual scrapbook come to life, where I like start bringing up like pictures and stuff. Oh, I can't wait. I genuinely can't wait. But yes, scrapbooking is actually really fun, but it's a lot of dedication now, I have to be real. And now I'm dreading having to put all of this back. But thank you guys for watching this video, and subscribe to me if you want to stay tuned to watch me try out other hobbies and new hobbies, I guess, because there are a lot of new hobbies I want to try out this summer. So stay in touch so you can literally see me try out new hobbies, and I will be giving them like a rating at the end of summer of which ones I would do again, which ones I would never do again, and just an overall rating. So stay in touch for those. But I'll see you guys next week.